Down in the valley where the nettles grow high, we stitch our prayers into linen and rye. Bare feet dancing on the riverbed stone. We've no gold, but we carve out a throne. Crows on the fence post whisper in fate. Moon in her cradle, rising up late. We've seen kings fall with their banners ablaze, but the moss keeps growing in secret ways. Ash and crown we wear the rain, born of the soil, bound by no chain. With iron hearts and hands like flame, we rise, they'll know our name. My grand told tales of the forests keep, where ghosts sow secrets, the willows weep. They try to break us, to grind our song, but roots run deep when the nights are long. Oaths were made in the cellar's hush, over cider dark and the hush of brush. No nights came, no trumpets rang, only mother's cries and the blackbird sang. Final ash and crown, we bloom in stone, lost no more though we roam alone. With tattered cloaks and wild domain, we rise through blood and rain. So bend your knee to the plow and flame, for peasants born shall rule again.
Okwam Abad, Amananadri Balanan, or bend your knee to the plow and flame, for peasants born shall rule again.
Do you ever get the feeling that the moment you open your eyes in the morning, the world has already sprinted 3 miles ahead, and you're still tightening your shoelaces? It's not that you're slow. Announces when the world decides to speed up.
So that is finally up and running. Right. All right. Okay, so I'll turn off the radio. Nah, leave it on. Anything working? Oh. Should be lagging behind. Okay. Okay. So let's see. Welcome back to the channel. We are playing one more 6. It is similar to Unfair Flips. Presumably you just have to try and get 9 fixes in a row, I believe. Let's keep that.
The words in the news keep getting bigger.
Those are
Geopolitics,
upgrades.
supply chains, global inflation, layoffs, industry shakeups, while your own world keeps shrinking. Rent, bills, work,
Ball time,
fatigue.
streak bonus.
Try again, and then fail again. Strange, isn't it?
Triple 6
The grander
bonus,
the era
triple dice
becomes,
mode.
the smaller the individual feels, and yet the pain individuals feel isn't small at all.
So that'll improve the chances a bit. To start with. Now I want to go into streak bonus, I think.
Sometimes I wonder if we were born into a time where information hits like a tidal wave, but no one ever taught us how to swim.
That would reduce
You read the
all time.
news, scroll through feeds, you reply, refresh,
Minus
and keep
by
up,
0.1
You try to stay
seconds.
updated.
That's not too bad.
and your mind ends up sliced into pieces thinner than your lunch.
The price of the upgrades don't seem to increase drastically. Just a gradual increase on that one, which is nice. We are doing a key giveaway for this. Let me just grab up the link again because I had technical difficulties earlier, so I lost the link to that. There we go. Where's my stream chat? There we go. Post it in there. It is hosted by Survey Monkeys because I haven't really done giveaways before, so I'll just wait for the easiest option. Go back onto that. It does have a section in the survey to say what they're using my channel for, because obviously I
Some
do
progress
split between
doesn't
music
look like
and gaming.
progress.
So that will have affected our streak bonus there. That's good. That's a chill game, just roll a dice. And I roll dice for a living as a dungeon master, so nothing new to me. Right, what upgrade shall we go with next? East Valley. Nope, that's costs 12. And we can save up for that, shouldn't take too long. Oh, one more.
Slowing down isn't wrong. It just happens again.
see that it has a chance of rolling a 6 at the top, and obviously I have increased mine a bit. Really? So that is 2 coins now. Increase the chances. To 25%. Six is busy, try again later, rejected by 6 gods. 6 isn't playing it. Oh, it's funny. I presume because it's a 6-sided dice, this will be a tad bit harder than unfair flips. I presume that's why they have the triple dice modes and stuff. Let's see if we have street bonus. Good for that. Okay, so unfortunately I do not do face cams on my games. It's just kind of takes up like room of the actual game, I feel, and not really a reactive kind of thing. Plus I don't react to anything, we just look at a blank face. Chances of 6 words, decrease wall time.
Smoother than expected. Interesting.
Said not interested. Let's go base. Got 7 coins. When does this get unlocked? That's triple 6 bonus. Time is the cheapest option at the moment. Let's increase base value. In a row. Street bonus. Because I did
It's not
get
that your
four.
life is going badly. It's that you live it too clearly. Clear enough to know effort doesn't always pay off. That persistence doesn't
right,
always lead anywhere.
26% chance. That's
That
pretty good, to be
opportunity
fair.
is often just luck wearing nicer clothes. Clear enough that even your confusion has a kind of internal logic to it.
So the giveaway is running until about 7 days, basically, give or take. Depends how many people we get signed up for that. We have about 5 keys to give away. I believe the dev sent over. I think the dev is currently in the chat, so any questions, please feel free to post.
Feels like the kind of stop life throws at you.
all time. Oh, it's a lot faster, to be fair. So, upgrade. Let's see. We've got chance at 32, which is cheapest and probably be most meaningful to get.
Funny how things pause right when they shouldn't.
One more 6, so we can increase our odds. 28%, so it increases it by 2%.
People often get lost in the easiest places.
So I normally stream for about an hour or two, so we'll see how fast this takes. We might be able to get through a couple of rounds of this. I'm presuming they like Unfair Flex there's multiple endings. You have to click them all. I was hoping to use spacebar because hand cramp.
The clearer a person becomes, the easier it is for them to stop halfway. Not because they're lazy, but because they understand too much. Cost, risk, uncertainty. The tiny math problems behind every decision. You know what you
So
could
we're
do.
on one, so we do.
You just don't know if it's worth doing.
Let's jump up quite a bit there. No 6s. Guess it was just a 196. Better roll next time. The KBG isn't there with the 6.
A thought drifted somewhere.
I do want to reduce dice roll speed. It doesn't seem like a great upgrade to get, but to be fair, the faster the dice roll, the more rolls you get. I think that will come in very handy if and when we unlock triple dice. I like the puns. The puns are good. Oh, can we get 3 now? So far, I think our most in a row has been 3. It'd be nice to see a 4, even a 5. Shoot this many white up. I feel like we should probably push to
Unexpected,
increase the chance of sixes.
but not surprising.
Music is very chilling. I just had to check my Twitch to make sure I was doing the right game. It has a tendency of telling me that I'm playing Vampire Rising. One more six, it increased the chance. There we go. So 30% chance, that is just shy of 1 in 3.
Certain moments remind you the script was never real.
So that all that upgrades something streak bonus. Either side might be nice, but sure it is the cheapest. We're close to that. I am curious to figure out what's that
People say our
average
generation is
game
fragile.
length. From
I think we're
I guess
just
we'll find out
honest.
later.
Honest about being tired. Honest about being
That's pretty
anxious.
good.
Honest about knowing we can't climb the same ladders that the previous generation climbed. Mostly because those ladders are not going upward anymore.
I think because
They're
we've
locked.
got the streak button, we need to increase the chance. And rally bonus. Oh, that's 5 consecutive. Let's find some upgrades. Oh, no, I'm stuck. I think we have to go for the triple dice mode. And just spam 2 of these.
Competition. It used to mean run faster than the person next to you. Now it means whatever you do, don't fall. You walk to avoid falling behind. You keep going to prove you haven't stopped.
Well, a triple six
You
for
know
the
the
first
race
time.
isn't fair,
Achievement.
but you're still on the track, running on whatever tiny thread of resilience you have left.
It's pretty much 50%. Once you got like a streak of 6, the upgrades become very fast. That's pretty nice. Accumulate 1 million achievement. I think we just do that. There we go. Total number of worlds 464. Oh, my game closed. Is that intentional? I don't know. Let's go again. Hopefully, there we go. My stream has caught up.
Do you ever get the feeling that the moment you open your eyes in the morning, the world has already sprinted 3 miles ahead, and you're still tightening your shoelaces?
We had.
It's not that you're slow.
Rolled 3
It's
devils.
just that nobody announces when the world decides to speed up.
Ending there. But that took us about 25 minutes. Wow. So I set a new possibility record with 400 and something rolls.
Wars in the news keep getting bigger.
I mean, surely the minimum
Geopolitics, supply chains,
roll would be
global
9
inflation,
straight,
layoffs,
which is like a
industry
1 in
shakeups.
32 million.
while your own world keeps shrinking. Rent, bills, work, fatigue. Try again. And then fail again. Strange, isn't it? The grander the era becomes, the smaller the individual feels. And yet the pain individuals feel isn't small at all. Rougher than expected. Somehow more interesting.
Unfortunately, because my channel is a split and my Twitch rarely just filled with people trying to bot me with artwork. I don't get much of an audience. My YouTube gets fair views, but not much chat.
Sometimes I wonder
Well, like if people just put it on
if
in the
we were
background.
born into a time where information hits like a tidal wave, but no one ever taught us how to swim. You read the news, scroll through feeds, you reply, refresh, and keep up. You try to stay updated, and your mind ends up sliced into pieces thinner than your lunch. That loop came out of nowhere.
And we got another person in our Twitch. Welcome. Honestly, most active, well, somewhat most active my Twitch has been. 4 people there currently. No, we can't afford anything just yet. But I really enjoy playing these small indie developed games. They honestly
hits harder than
feel
results.
more enjoyable, more well worked than a lot of the AAA games. That's just trying to push out games in time for certain releases. I mean, yeah, don't get me wrong, I'm still grinding my camos in Call of Duty Black Ops 7, but I do enjoy relaxing with a few deck builders, simulators games, even incremental clicker games like this, or...
It's not that your life is going badly. It's that you live it too clearly. Clear enough to know effort doesn't always pay off. That persistence doesn't always lead anywhere. That opportunity is often just luck wearing nicer clothes. Clear enough that even your confusion has a kind of...
I'm pretty sure that is still what's in my copy and paste, but I'm just going to repost the giveaway link in the chat. Just so
internal
it's
logic to it.
refreshed. Honestly, I'm going to just keep on rolling for better chance. Right now. There we go. 226.
Something got quiet.
At some point, I am going to work on getting a official Discord set up. I feel like that would be a nice way to build a community, but yeah, last time I had a Discord community, my Discord got hacked, so I'm a bit happy with that now. Choose there, you want the well, literally. Wow, that's impressive.
A person becomes, the easier it is for them to stop halfway. Not because they're lazy, but because they understand too much. Cost, risk, uncertainty.
What are you
The tiny
thinking of?
math problems
for that?
behind every decision.
Interesting to see.
You know what you could do. You just don't know if it's worth doing. The universe nudged you a little.
It's nice that when you get those second or six, it pings so they know. So like if they just half paid attention, you're like know that they're on a streak. I do enjoy that. Oh, but need to stretch my arm a bit. Six. No streak. It's been a while since I had a streak.
Something didn't quite click.
Let's speed this up. So Dev, is it possible to get 100% possibility on this? Station 6 will come around.
A lot of life happens in the in-between.
Max will be like 90. Almost 40 though.
People say our generation is fragile. I think we're just
Ah,
honest.
there's some hidden achievements.
Honest about being tired. Honest about being anxious. Honest about knowing we can't climb the same ladders.
Are the
that the
hidden
previous
achievements
generation climbed.
attainable? Is it like
Mostly because those
get
ladders are not going
get
upward
9 rolls in
anymore.
a row without any upgrades?
They're locked.
Achievements. Um, which is about is a bit counter logic. But to be fair, that's quite doable. They just increase everything but the roll chance. And then right at the end just increase the roll chance.
Progress has a habit of looping back on itself.
Yeah, my upgrades are miles away. I need like a 4 in a row to get them out. 1. Nope. Yeah, I'll probably return to this game quite a bit to see if I can beat my record and just see how many rolls I can get done in. And without hacking the game like I normally do. Getting 2 in a row, which is about a 32%.
A tiny detour. Nothing fatal.
Ah, I was hoping for a 3 in a row. Maybe if there's street builders.
Sometimes everything's clear, just not helpful.
It says +1 streak bonus, but that still only gave me 10 for a 2 flip, right? Was that times 2 on the 10? Let's see. So, first of all, Okay, for a 1 in 3 chance. Link still gave me for a level 6 streak bonus. No, sorry. There, level 6 multi bonus. That only still gave me a ×2 on 2 rolls. Six is out of the league for now. That's quite a good start, but it's now just not giving me the streaks.
Calibration takes many shapes. This is one of them.
My streak bonus is affordable now. But I think I want to go for the chance for 6.
Not every pause waits for a play button. It's not the first time high rolls have ghosted me. I feel like at this stage time in the game, last time I was A
already
tiny
on
cosmic
like
joke.
6
Mildly
time
rude.
rolls.
Competition. It used to mean run faster than the person next to you. Now it means whatever you do,
So what do I get
don't
for
fall.
S6 now?
You work to avoid falling behind. You keep going to prove you haven't stopped. You know the race isn't fair, but you're still on the track, running on whatever tiny thread of resilience you have left. like the kind of stuff life throws at you.
So how does the streak bonus multiplier work then? That's still 13. Does it only take effect after the third roll?
Some progress doesn't look like progress.
There we go. Yep. I mean, we need some good streaks to get enough money for upgrades now. I'll take a moment because I have forgotten to do something. Which I always tend to forget. And that is to paste the Steam page. Right.
Slowing down isn't wrong. It just happens again.
Well, the base 6 value bonus might need a bit balancing. It's probably not worth as compared to streak bonus. Well, I'm looking at the streak bonus multiplier, but it doesn't seem to multiply because that's still times 2. That's still times 3 for a multiplier.
Even if you push this hard in real life, things might still not change much. That's not your failure. It's just a sign of how unreasonable the era has become. plays by different rules. It slows everything down. Slow enough that you
Hidden
can hear your
multiplayer.
own
What do you mean
breathing,
by that?
your own thoughts. That small, fragile part of yourself. You hide from everyone during the day. Daytime is for pretending. Night is for telling the truth.
Exponential multiplier. So what multiplies the chance of it being a streak? Are we getting close to an upgrade? Speed upgrade.
Well, that tracks.
So it increases after once I've rolled 3 in a row, it starts to take effect. Basically.
Certain moments remind you the script was never real. Silence answers questions you didn't ask.
Seeing as it took 25 minutes to get my first one, it's now 56. I think this round taking a bit longer.
Funny how things pause, right when they shouldn't. Direction matters, especially when it doesn't.
Ah. What's the probability is not liking me at the moment. I enjoy RNG games because I'm always intrigued to see the code behind it as well. The RNGs are, well, there've been so different types of models for it, basing it on so many different things. Base. Let's go for that. Now, how random can a RNG actually be?
This pause has shown up before.
Let's my base it up to it now anyway. Oh yeah, I can definitely see that. Getting a 5 streak dark, you can, what does that be, about 100 coins? Yeah, I can see that. I'm about mid-game and I 40% chance and I was just not getting anything. I don't have to do that. I want an extra chance. Well, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Like this, you think you're just playing a game, but really, you're slowing yourself down, stepping a little outside reality, letting your thoughts realign, letting all the unprocessed daytime feelings
I'm not going drastically
settle quietly
into
at the bottom.
chances of 6 at the moment because I'm interested to see if I can max out upgrades. Just enough to give it a chance of having like 6 in a row, but a low enough chance that it probably won't hit 9. I ain't free that time. See, that base value is now what?
Noise masquerades as clarity more often than you'd think.
339,000. That's quite an upgrade. Where's my base value? 14.
That result feels very on brand for reality.
Do I risk?
timing was almost too familiar.
Yeah, let's just go for 2% increase. How does this count? 1, 2, 3. So if I do triple dice, does that count as a fourth one, or does it do from left to right?
You can keep going or stay still. Both are valid choices.
Ah, 1,100 rolls that time. So wherever I press run, it closes my game. Is that meant to happen?
Do you ever get the feeling that the moment you open your eyes in the morning, the world has already sprinted 3 miles ahead, and you're still tightening your shoelaces? It's not that you're slow. It's just that nobody announces when the world decides to speed up. The words in the news keep getting bigger. Geopolitics, supply chains, global inflation, layoffs, industry shakeups, while your own world keeps shrinking. Rent, bills, work, fatigue. Try again, and then fail again. Strange, isn't it? The grander the era becomes, the smaller the individual feels. And yet the pain individuals feel isn't small at all.
Okay, so I've got that same ending twice.
A lot of life happens in the in-between. Sometimes I wonder if we were born into a time where information hits like a tidal wave, No one ever taught us how to swim. You read the news, scroll through feeds. You reply, refresh, and keep up. You try to stay updated. And your mind ends up sliced into pieces thinner than your lunch.
Right.
Calibration takes many shapes. This is one of them.
So I got an hour left. I think I'll try to do this one without these the triple dice. See how that goes.
Funny how things pause, right when they shouldn't.
I want to reduce raw speed.
Noise masquerades as clarity more often than you'd think.
Did I miss? Fifth? I haven't missed anything on my third one. This is my third one at the moment, and I'm going to try and do it without the triple dice. Well, I have a feeling that might be an achievement. I actually haven't looked at the achievement list. Let's have a quick look. Let's see. Steam. $18 achievements. So, oh no, they summoned a demon. I still got It Never Ends to do. Farewell. For loaders, so close. Well, 66 times in a row without getting a single 6. Oh, win without purchasing any upgrades. That might be one. Win without purchasing any upgrades in single dice mode. On. Might have to set my auto clicker going and just leave it running for a day. Yeah, I think I might just have to like auto click that, leave it running for a day. I have it like a destruction stream, just 3 minutes to see how long it takes. That'd be fun. To pop back occasionally to see a progress. Need my desktop, watch a bit of anime. So presumably if I get that one that is just single dice mode, I get both of those achievements, including that triple dice one. Before, well, I'm going to actually ask you what the odds of rolling 9 6s in a row are. So, the odds of 1 is 6 on a standard 6 versus 1 is 6, blah blah blah. It is 1 in 10 million and 77,000. So I'll have to do it twice then. One with just unlocking triple dice and one with unlocking triple dice. Did I turn the radio off? Yeah. Oh, it's getting so quiet. Okay, one more roll. Yeah, 6. Oh. There we go. That gives you 30% chance now.
Unexpected, but not surprising.
Oh, wow. I have 6 people watching on Twitch now. I feel like it's a personal best. Welcome everyone who's new. Please feel free to follow and apply
It's
for
not that your
that
life is going
giveaway.
badly.
Did I still have that saved? No, I think that is this tab. Yep. Post that one in there.
It's that you live it too clearly. Clear enough to know effort doesn't always pay off.
Have a quick check on that one.
That persistence doesn't always lead anywhere. That opportunity is often just luck wearing nicer clothes. Clear enough that even your confusion has a kind of internal logic to it.
Yeah, I think I'll definitely stream this one again. Actually, really chill. I mean, put this on, pop out the YouTube one in the background and just click. See if I can't get those achievements 100%.
The clearer a person becomes, the easier it is for them to stop halfway. Not because they're lazy, but because they understand too much. Cost, risk, uncertainty. The tiny math problems behind every decision. You know what you could do. You just don't know if it's worth doing. You can keep going or stay still. Both are valid choices. When rhythm wobbles, everything else
success.
tilts with it. People say our generation is fragile. I think we're just honest. Honest about being tired. Honest about being anxious. Honest about knowing we can't climb the same ladders that the previous generation climbed. Mostly because those ladders are not going upward anymore. They're locked. Mood hits harder than results.
That's a lot of misses for a 40% chance.
Rougher than expected. Somehow more interesting.
A shock thing. Point of a gamer, a game that talks about indie game dev's journey, or another game about running a lottery station, in a manager point of view. I think from a gamer perspective, probably the lottery station, But for someone who really wants to know about game development, the indie game dev's journey does sound pretty good. But as for gamer point of view, I would say Lottery Station. Is that the idea for your next game?
People often get lost in the easiest places. There he goes, again.
Hopefully you get around to doing them both, because they both sound quite good to play. Obviously, it depends on the style of the game as well. You say, because obviously we have games
That
like
timing was almost too familiar.
Game Dev as already, which is a top-down sim-like game. But I haven't actually come across any games that is a lottery station, so that'd be quite unique to the market, I would imagine.
Some progress doesn't look like progress.
So are they a single developer then?
Some moments stall for reasons nobody ever explains. Something didn't quite click.
Okay, so it's just you at the moment. Is there plans to develop a bigger team?
Direction matters, especially when it doesn't.
Um, have you got an artist in mind for it, or
Luck
is
wanders.
that just something that they'll
It'll
be
wander
looking
back
into?
eventually. Certain moments remind you the script was never real. Something got quiet.
So what are you about? I wouldn't mind like a 2% chance. I don't want to go too high on the chances. So I still want to see if I can knock some of these upgrades.
Competition.
Again, I
It
only
used to mean
have
run faster than the person next to you. Now it means whatever you do, don't fall. You
about
walk
half
to
an hour
avoid
left,
falling behind.
roughly.
You keep going to prove you haven't stopped. You know, the race isn't fair, but you're still on the track, running on whatever tiny thread of resilience you have left.
That was real fast.
And honestly, even if you push this hard in real life, things might still not change much. That's not your failure. It's just a sign of how unreasonable the era has become.
Oh, for 42% chance, that's quite a lot of misses.
Smoother than expected. Interesting.
Yeah, I'd love to get into the game development, but I'm bad at coding and I'm very not artistic.
That hesitation had a familiar shape.
I mean, I created
snap
a
there.
very simple snake game, and that's about as far as my skills can go.
Well, that tracks.
I found a pen that give away stuff at the top. I'm forgetting that's something you can do on these chats. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. These miss.
But the knight plays by different rules.
Wanted that achievement.
It slows everything down. Slow enough that you can hear your own breathing, your own thoughts.
Max.
That
Maxed.
small, fragile part of yourself
Next.
you hide from everyone during the day. Daytime is for pretending. Night is for telling the truth.
Yes. 70%.
That moment almost meant something.
Oh, not my worst one. Not my worst one. But I'm guessing that's the same ending I've gotten every other time. Yeah. Wait, did I get an achievement for triple demon summons? Let's have a look. Um. Three endings in total, and I got the same ending 3 times. Lucky. I'm not seeing a triple demon summon achievement. I don't think I have time for another run in 17 minutes. I mean, I could get lucky and run, but I think that's where I'll end the stream. Accumulate 1 million. There, I'm not seeing a triple demon summon achievement. But I did get another achievement, which was where was it? Oh, maybe I had to refresh it because it didn't know those ones. The reach 8 consecutive sixes and breaks that streak. I don't know, it's just a pie game version of Snake. It's not really a game. I made it as a meme for my friend. I'm not even sure I still have it on my computer, to be fair. So, not sure about hidden achievements yet, but I've got 11 out of 18. I just need It Never Ends, which I presume are the hidden achievements. Fully Loaded, and congrats on winning. Winter is Coming. Amazing. Which will be quite hard. Win a single dice mode in under 60 total, 50 total rolls. Win without purchasing any upgrades. Win without purchasing any upgrades in single dice mode. Oh, Fully Loaded, is that maxing out everything? Yeah. I was originally going to make that Snake game into a 3D Unity one, but for some reason Unity would not load up on my PC. I mean, I'll stick with just coding my simple softwares that I make, like my video compressor and my AMV maker. I do have an anime website, which is pretty good. But yeah, I think I'll end that stream there. There's my stream stuff. That was actually really fun playing. Oddly has a slightly different feel to Fair Flips, which is surprising. I didn't expect it to. And then, thank you for anyone who actually tuned in to watch. Apparently I still got 3 people on YouTube and Twitch, which is pretty good. Yeah. Hopefully I get to enjoy Lotto Station Simulator or whatever they get around to naming it. Lotto Manager?